Hi everyone, my name is AJ Rikiki and I am the CEO of one of the fastest growing technology companies called Sprockets. It's my life's work and my passion to help multiple unit operators recruit, hire, and retain world-class frontline workers. And I'm joined today by my colleague Christian, who has a lifetime of experience in helping HR technology platforms scale and provide tremendous value to its users. I'm going to start today with talking a little bit about how the hiring process has changed over the last 2 to 3 years since COVID. So if you look at this chart, you can see the unemployment. We went from 3% unemployment in May of 2019 all the way up at the peak of COVID to 15% unemployment. And then back down in May of 2021, back down to 3 to 3.5%. That's a greater shift than the Great Depression twice in a 24-month period. And that caused a tremendous shift in the way that hiring is done, what applicants expect, and the general workforce as a whole. And as people started to come back, we started to see a different type of behavior from applicants, right? With a whole new generation, where now 70% of the hourly workers that come back are under the age of 30. So it's a new group of millennials and Gen Zs that expect something different than what happened before COVID, creating new challenges that technology platforms don't always address to maintain and help your businesses win and stay fully staffed. So the new hiring obstacles really derive from one core problem. During the peak of COVID, when there was 15% unemployment, employers demanded that job boards create a one-button apply. They didn't want, when they couldn't get anyone to apply, to create any friction in the process. So they told job boards, and I know this because people asked us this as well, remove resumes, remove background checks, remove WOTC tax credits. If somebody wants to work here, how about you just let them press one button? And this has created a multitude of problems as the labor markets have stabilized, where now somebody can apply to 20 to 30 jobs in one sitting. So before, when it was harder to apply jobs, there was more friction, more steps. An hourly worker would apply to 3, maybe 5 jobs. But now they can just go to a job board and press apply, 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 apply. And this is creating an unprecedented amount of ghosting, right? A new phenomenon where we feel like we have a ton of applicants because when we go to our applicant tracking system, there's a bunch of names. But when GMs try to call these people, nobody will return the call, leading to frustration and burnout and turnover from the general managers. This is also leading to unprecedented inefficiencies in conversion, where our customers as a whole, before using Sprockets, report a 100-to-1 ratio, where if 100 people apply for the job, one of them will turn into employees, right? So this is going from job board to taking a phone screen to an in-person screen, all the way to doing onboarding paperwork. It's also very, very expensive right now because as things got really competitive, job boards were able to surge pricing. Kind of like when you're in an Uber or in a busy city and there's not that many drivers and everyone needs to ride at the same time, they increase the pricing, right? So what it might be $2 a click pre-COVID, now is 5 times that to get somebody to apply, and you're not able to convert all of them, right? And when you are in this rushed, condensed, difficult paradigm as a general manager, you don't really have enough time or resources to be able to screen everybody, right? Leading to more turnover, where people are making gut decisions, people are maybe skipping interviews, and people are taking unconscious or conscious biased hiring moves that at the end of the day don't help your business and may plug a hole that's needed at that moment. But in 10 days, 14 days, 20 days, those people leave and you're back to square one. So all of these challenges are new because of COVID. And when I look at the ideal situation, It's different than the old hiring process. It's no longer push to a job board, interview people, hire them. Slightly different. What I believe the most optimal way to hire is what we've built at Sprockets. So really simply put, what you'll do is you'll take everyone that's ever applied for a job, the 100 people, if you will, in that ratio, that maybe 30 replied, you hired one. You take all 100, you put them into Sprockets. And Sprockets enrolls them into an automated CRM where we're constantly engaging those applicants that ghosted you, that you didn't call, that maybe the stars didn't align and hire them. As soon as those people reapply via that text message campaign, they're instantly matched to your company culture and given a score of 1 to 10 based on their likelihood to be successful. Hiring managers, as they get applicants through, are alerted when a strong match occurs. So when somebody scores above maybe a 7 or a 9, they get text message saying, hey, this person just applied, they're a 9, you should move on them right now. They can press one button to auto schedule that person, or in a lot of situations, just go to auto hire. So while they're working the cashier or the fry cook, or maybe they're cleaning something in the back, it's all hands on deck, as we all know. They will just look at their phone, see somebody come through, one click, make a decision. All of this is automated in the background without you having to refresh job boards or to bring people in for interviews every single time somebody applies, or look at all of these lists equally. Customers are able to screen constantly in the background, get notified when a strong match occurs, and with one button, make a hire. Faster and with more efficiency than ever before. Most interesting about this hiring process is that it doesn't require a rip and replace. Although we're talking about new ideas and automating specific steps, it's simply layered on to your existing solution. The software is designed to not have to retrain and rip and replace anything. It's simply layered on top of your existing solutions so they can find more efficiencies like the ones you see here in a very short period of time. We are helping the world's largest brands, we're helping mom and pop shops, and just about everyone in between with 3 core things: increasing applicant flow, reducing ghosting, and reducing turnover, which allows operators to focus more on unit economics and growth and less on an unstable workforce. I'm going to pass the baton to my Chief Revenue Officer, who has 25 years of experience in partnering with franchisors and franchisees with their most challenging problems.
Hi, my name is Christian, and I'd like to show you how Sprockets is redefining hiring in the hourly workforce. Here's a quick video on how we are working on behalf of our customers.
We start by leveraging your current database of applicants by sending personalized text message campaigns that encourage them to reapply for current openings. All future applicants complete the Sprockets survey, turning your growing list of dormant applicants into a pool of pre-screened and pre-qualified candidates. When a strong match is identified, managers get instant alerts while candidates receive simple instructions to take next steps. Plus, operators can easily log into the Sprockets dashboard to customize successful profiles, view incoming applicants, and monitor general manager engagement with the tool. Franchisees from top brands like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and KFC have evolved their hiring process with Sprockets, and you can too.
Now that you've seen Sprockets in action, I wanted to introduce the Sprockets solutions. Let's start with the foundation of our product, Sprockets Matches. Have you ever asked yourself, I wish I could hire more people like my best people? Well, now you can. Sprockets provides you with the unique opportunity to build a profile of success for every position at your company. This benchmark is specific to your business. Our applicant matching system automatically determines which applicants are the ideal fit for specific roles and locations based off of shared personality traits with your top performers. This allows our customers to hire with confidence, know who to hire based on our simple 1 to 10 hiring scale, and a red, yellow, green scoring system. Improve employee retention. Build a strong, cohesive team of workers who will succeed and stay long term. Our customers are experiencing significant improvements in 90-day retention, reductions in annual employee turnover, saving them hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars annually. Spend less time on the hiring process. Hiring managers are pointed in the right direction, are enabled to prioritize their time on the most likely to succeed candidates, and no longer need to waste time on those applicants that are more likely to ghost the interview or onboarding process and churn within 90 days. Did you know that applicants are 85% more likely to convert to a hire if they're contacted within 5 minutes of completing their application? Intuitively, I'm sure you understood that. As a result, Sprockets launched notifications for both managers and applicants. Hiring managers receive instant notification of high-scoring applicants through text and email, enabling them to reach out immediately to those applicants that match your success profile. Applicants that are a match receive a highly personalized text message acknowledging their great match and provide steps they can take to speak with the hiring manager. Accelerate hiring through automation and improve your applicant contact and conversion rates using the Sprockets notifications. Now, let's talk briefly about slashing your sourcing bills and leveraging the wealth of data you have locked in your sourcing, applicant tracking, HRIS, and payroll systems. You're consistently paying for applicants you never speak to, let alone hire. Sprockets Pools automatically engages and revives interest from past applicants. Through our customizable and automated text message and email campaigns, Sprockets Pools successfully drives applicants back to your business with the sole intent of working for you. When combined with Sprockets matches and notifications, your hiring managers are not only getting more applicants, but are provided with highly qualified applicants that match your success profile. As a result, our customers have achieved 100% staffing levels for the first time in years, double their 90-day retention rates, and drop their annual employee turnover rates by 30% or more, all while slashing the spend on sourcing tools.
The traditional hiring process is broken, and it is harder than ever to hire quality workers. With today's click-to-apply culture, people can apply to dozens of jobs in seconds, and often go with whichever business contacts them first, leaving your business ghosted while holding the bag for a big job board bill. And guess what? These job board corporations are happy to take your money with or without finding you a quality worker. That's why we've created Sprockets. Our hiring technology automatically engages with new and past applicants while scoring them based on shared personality traits with your best workers. Managers are then alerted to top applicants they can hire in a click of a button. Plus, it works seamlessly alongside your current hiring system and applications, empowering you to make faster, more accurate hiring decisions. Sprockets users see the following results: better applicant flow, lower bills for job boards, less time wasted hiring, better employee retention. In fact, franchisees from top brands like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and KFC have evolved their hiring process with Sprockets, and you can too. What are you waiting for? Now is the time to fix the broken hiring process with Sprockets, the faster and smarter way to hire.
Thanks for spending your valuable time learning about Sprockets. I look forward to speaking with you further and working with you in the near future.